And Scott Starboard.
Hey, Scott!
Scott Starboard.
All right, I'll get Scott.
Scott Starboard.
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 Scott Starboard!
Now, turn it up, feel the bass line, gallop fast, collide past the stars, shoot through the mast. Hands high, cheer flows like the breeze. The Scott Starboard vibe, breaking rules with ease. Gritty like sawdust, but smoother than silk. Words spill out, whipped up, honeyed and milk. The show takes on galaxies, king of the scene. Fusion of rhythms, a genre-grafted dream. Scott Starboard. Every pulse and sound, a radiant glow. It's the Scott Starboard. Now giddy up, get down, and let that energy grow.
And Scott Starboard.
Hey, Scott!
Scott Starboard.
All right, I'll get Scott.
Scott Starboard.
Scott Starboard.
Yo, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I am Scott Starboard. This is the Scott Starboard Show. I am not from Boston. I pronounce all my R's. Man, I'm getting so much grief. Everybody's giving me crap about my Boston accent. I'm trying to hide it. I try to hide it. It's impossible. But I try my best. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're going to have a grand old time. You know what today is. It's Thursday. We are... Sorry, my amazing wife just made delicious food. And I was trying to eat a little bit. Got here on time. 5 minutes, 6:05. But still, close to 6:30. Got here on time. Feeling good, feeling lovely. It's Thursday. We are tailgating, pre-gaming, priming for prime time. This is the official pre-show for Alex Stein. 99 all the time on the grind, baby. We gonna have some fun. There's all types of excitement going on. Leading up to Alex Stein all the way to 6:55. Hopefully 6:55. Sometimes 6:58. And I'm like, shoot! But we gonna have some fun. I appreciate you guys. There's all types of stuff going on. There's Trump stuff. There's Hogan stuff. There's Steven Crowder versus Candace Owen stuff. Is Razor Fist, has he officially lost the plot? You never know. We'll find out. There's broken rides going on all over the world. There's all types of mess happening. And we're going to laugh it all off. Hopefully. Sometimes I get a little serious. But usually I am just having a grand old time for myself. And I hope you guys are having a good old time with me. I gotta fix something. I think I figured out. Oh, man, dang, let me see if it works. Hello. Where is it? What's going on? Oh, get Chat Ninja and you can put the comments up. Is that so? Well, it doesn't seem to be happening for your boy. Hold on, before I go too deep up in here, I gotta figure this out. It's driving me crazy. I worked so hard last night to get this daggone thing to work. I need it to work. Please, Lord Almighty above in heaven, let your boy make it happen, Captain. Full access, yes. This can do everything on every site ever imaginable. Do it. Do it. Do it. No errors. Just do it. Ay. Oh, wait a second. Maybe. No, it should be where it is. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, for goodness gracious sake. Hold on. Just bear with me. Maybe it's on this one or this one. All right, there's the chat. We're not supposed to see that. That's supposed to be secret until I start shouting people out. What the French toast is going on here? Damn you, chat ninja, you fake ass freaking thing. Look at it, doesn't even show Bad Buddhist's thing. Alright, let's get straight to the chizat since I can't. Or can I? Can I highlight it yet? Can I highlight it and put it on the screen? Please. Bad Buddhist is here. Bad Buddhist, you know we love you. Thank you for being here. Thomas Gilson. Am I busting you guys' eardrums or what? I'm so sorry. Let me turn my volume up. Okay, there's my big mouth. BW, my dog. All you guys are my peoples. I love you guys so much. But I always try to give you guys all the love that I possibly can because I love you all. Speaking of someone who I love the most in the whole universe, the Unknown Turtle. Let's go, girl. I love you. Everybody make sure you give love to the Unknown Turtle. That's the woman. None of this would happen without her. Why isn't this all of the chat? I don't see BW's Let's Go. I don't see Thomas Gilson's Hey Bad Buddhist. And I don't see Bad Buddhist's Hearts Up Yonder Waves of Grain. Now, what the... Oh, see, I can do TTS. I was supposed to be able to do all these things. Come on, come on, come on. Maybe I gotta go here. Docs. Chat Ninja. Oh, ships. Yep, Chat Ninja. Yep, there it is. Now, can do what I need you to do there, Chat Ninja. I don't see nothing going on there, Chat Ninja. Dagnabbit. What am I gonna do? BW Prime Time on my mind. Always on my mind. You were always Prime Time 99. Tony, hey monkey, it's my boy. Love you, brother. All right, let's get into some stuff, shall we? Shall we? Social Ninja Butterfly. What is this stuff going on? Fail to initialize. Initialize disease. Do what I want you to do. Do what I need you to do. Freaking do it. I don't know why it's not doing it. I really don't. I was so excited. Dagnabbit. I was so excited. I can't wait to pop it back up here and get everybody's freaking thing popped up. Look at it. It should be right here. You guys can't see that, but that's okay. All right, let's have some fun. I'm done whining and complaining. Look at this. Look at this mess. I know, I'm jumping right into it, but we got to go. I got a ton of stories. It's ridiculous. You and your stories. Xena said, damn! Breaking news. New York governor declares a state of emergency in New York City as floodwaters swallow the whole damn place. The subways are flooded. The bedlam, the bums finally got up out of their tent. Not all of them, but some of them got up. People are robbing stores very slowly. They're like, it's bedlam. It's absolute bedlam. Here's a story everybody's going to be talking about for the next 2 or 3 days, probably. Look at Pocahontas. Pocahontas. Oh, look at Liz Warren. She's like, oh, look at me. Uh-oh. See you, lady. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I don't know why it's coming in doo-doo. Everywhere you go, it's doo-doo, though. Video quality. Can you guys see that? It says 670p. What the hell is 670p? Old lady Liz. Whoopsie doops. I can't wait to see what people do with AI. I can't do any of it. I don't know how y'all people do it. It's amazing. I'm afraid to show this because I think Alex is going to show it. I'm sure he will. He'll probably show it on his show. So that's that. Now I got a little story for you guys. I know you've been dying to have me talk about Karen Reed. Honestly, you guys seem to. I think I finally broke through to you guys and like made at least half of you like interested in the story. And then she was acquitted, and I'm like, I'm late to the party. Listen, but the party don't stop until I want it. Don't stop. All right, ready? I don't know why. I forget that chick's name. I love her music. She just sounds like a drunken white girl. And she's like, and the party don't stop till I want it. And they're like, hey, wake up, girl. She's like, don't stop, Ricky Bob, and Dicky Dub tonight. All right, let's go. Karen Reed's lawyers are bewildered by the delay in returning her property. All right, this really is messed up, okay? If God forbid, if and when any of you wonderful people ever get arrested, you know, whether you plea out, which is 99% of the time, which usually happens, they're like, just, even though if you're innocent or not, especially if you're innocent, it's bullshit, because you're like, what the fuck? I didn't do shit. Fine, I'll plea out. I'm on probation for 3 months. It's ridiculous the way the system is. But anyway, it's like, do you have $180,000 to fight this? No? Okay, plea out and see you later. Well, whether you plea out and see you later or you fight this shit for 5 years and you spend millions of dollars getting your damn name freed, like Miss Reed, Apollo Creed, they are supposed to give you your stuff back basically that day. Like, not guilty. You better have some cops getting my Lexus SUV pulled up front, bitches. And all my property. I want all my shit that you put in that little jail bag. All my shit. They haven't given her stuff back. It's been like, what? 2 months? 3 months? Something ridiculous like that? Dirty. They keep doing this woman ridiculously dirty. We talked about that. That's all I got? What happened? Oh, maybe it's on replies. Replies, surprise. There we go. Now look, I'm gonna like my own post right there. I just liked it. I need you guys every day right before I go on. I've noticed that. See, look at 24 minutes and look at right before I went. It's like 5 minutes, 6 minutes before I go on every day. Gutfeld posts, oh look, the same fucking people over and over and over. Now I will say that Gutfeld has had Dave Landau, my boy, on his show probably like about 5-6 times now. So I don't hate Greg Gutfeld. I'm just kayfabing it. I'm doing a job. I'm working here. But I need you guys to bug him at Alex Stein 99 on Gutfeld's post every day. Please piss him off. I want him pissed. We need Alex should be on. Alex Stein needs to be on the Greg Gutfeld show. It's madness. It's ridiculous. Jamie Lizow's funny, and he does have some funny lines, but you know, it's just him fake smiling all the time. Everybody love Emily Campagno. Oh, I'm so pretty, but she's based, so it's all right, cool. I don't know who this guy is. Andrew Gruel, too cool for school, whatever he's got, and Brooke Goldstein. It should be Alex Stein. Okay? Come on, Gutfeld. Get in the game. Alright, look at this shit. This is Boston. This is what Boston cops do. Let me tell you, back in my day, Boston cops didn't play around. They had billy clubs, they did. And if you fuck around, you find out, you piece of mat. Get the fuck out of here. It was like Conor McGregor's all over the place. And, you know, don't get me wrong, there was the Italians. They were like, hey, what the fuck are you doing here? We told you to get the fuck out of here. And I loved it. I mean, they were scary. And I know it sounds ridiculous. Like, what? You want the cops beating people? I had my head walloped a couple of times. I think 2 exactly. With the Billy Club. In the Boston Billy Club, you know what a Billy Club is, right? It's a baton, but it has a piece of metal, a metal weight, glued and somehow put together in the wooden end. And you can get you going, you piece of shit. It's like, dude, that shit hurt, motherfucker. I didn't even do anything. Oh, sorry about that, you fucking... You want another fresh one, you piece of shit? It's like, dude, get the fuck out. You don't even have a Boston accent. Get the fuck out of here. At least the Italian guy had sort of a Boston accent. And he's like, hey, you want a fresh one? Is he giving you shit there, O'Malley? But at least they did shit. And they kept the streets clean. Like, you don't fuck around. You see cops back in the day? You see Boston cops back in the day? You get your shit. You do your shit. Not anymore. Now it's just straight up Walmart. And the whole city of Boston is just Walmart. Look at this mess.
Go again. Active in the video.
Damn, nigga.
Yeah, okay, OG. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay.
First of all, he looks guilty as shit. What are you doing with little girls in your shit? They kind of look... I'm not being racist. I really am not. They look like him, so I'm hoping they're related to him. Jesus Christ. I've seen this video. I watched this clip like 5 times before the show started, just because I want to see. But watch, you'll see what I mean. They look like they're related to this dude. I hope they are. But this is his private, well, not maybe private, his undercover cruiser. First of all, I'm a fighter, but I'm not a young buck, and anybody can be beaten. But I'm just saying, like, if this dude pulled out a billy club, I'd be, give me that fucking billy club. What's the matter with you? You know what I mean? Like, I ain't afraid of this dude. What the fuck is this shit? That's why he's getting poked by a bunch of ghetto ass hood tricks. They're like, play some music, you grandpa ass bitch. Shit. It's like, watch. This is a cruiser. Whoop, whoop. Look at this dumb asshole. Boston police, right up the front. Now look at it real quick at the very beginning. Look at, doesn't this dude kind of look like he looks like, 40-year earlier version of the cop?
Yeah, active in the video. Yeah, okay, OG.
Doesn't he? I'm hoping that's like his dad or something. Either way, you look like a fool. You look like a damn fool. What's the matter with you? All right, like I said, there is Hulk Hogan news. Now, for all of us Bubba the Love Sponge fans, we get like up to the minute Hulk Hogan reporting. I watched Bubba the Love Sponge all morning, and I even watched the Blizzard. I was getting blizzy with it with Babyface and Seth Kushner, and nobody talked about this, so I think I'm breaking it right here. Sorry, Doc Matt Steve, and sorry, Al. I got the jump on yous. Look at, in honor of a great Floridian, Hulk Hogan, we are lowering the flags at the Capitol and in Pinellas County tomorrow. Additionally, I am declaring tomorrow, August 1st, 2020 fizzles, as Hulk Hogan Day in Florida. Rest in peace, brother. Oh, yeah, brother. Oh, I always do that. I always macho man it up. It's so fun. I think the whole half staff every year, August 1st, Hulk Hogan Day, statewide. None of this Pinellas County stuff. Not just Pinellas. The whole state, DeSantis. But good on you, DeSantis. Listen, this is controversial. People either love or hate Hogan. I really haven't seen too many people who are like, I don't really care. They'll say that, but they care. You care. You know you care. I love Hulk Hogan. He's got tons of faults. Listen, I'm sure if you guys heard some stories about me from back in the day, you'd probably be like, he's a piece of shiz. Maybe not. I hope not. But you never know. And to be fair, Hogan's bad stories aren't from back in the day. Like, I mean, listen, the N-word one, big deal. I said it in Bubba's comments today, and I could just feel, I felt a bunch of people wanting to laugh at my comment, but also terrified to laugh at my comment. Because I said this. Like, listen, Hogan said, I don't want my daughter dating some black dude, brother. But he didn't say black dude. And he's like, if she's going to date a black guy, why can't she date like a multimillionaire who's, you know, not a piece of shiz, brother? And so I said, in the comments, well, because a bunch of, you know, black people are coming up, black wrestlers, black people who knew Hogan, and they're like, dude, he ain't racist, man. Shut the fuck up. And Hogan's not racist. He was pissed that his daughter's dating some street hood booger, fake ass, wannabe gangster rapper dude. And he was pissed. It was a wrong thing to say, I guess, but I mean, it was only wrong to say because people can't take the truth. And maybe because he said the hard R at the end. I think he said the hard R. But, I mean, listen, Hogan, I said in the comments, I said, well, thank God Brooke wasn't dating a Jewish person who Hogan didn't approve of. Because then it'd just be unforgivable. I know some of you is laughing. And you were afraid to. And I don't blame you. Because who wants to get kicked out of the chat for laughing at my funny little joke? But it's true, right? It's like, he can make fun of fat people. You can make fun of white people. And that's about it. I think probably Asians. And then that's it. You can't, like, say anything bad. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. All right, let's see what the hell. All right, this is Brew. I hope, please, nobody got hurt, YouTube, and nobody died. Do not bot me for this. I swear you better not bot me for this. Everybody, listen. You heard it right here. I'm telling you right now. Okay, I'm telling you right now. I'm letting you know. Airplane wheels, wings, everything's falling off of airplanes all the time now. You can't trust air flights. It's just bedlam. Airplanes are falling apart, right? Cars are falling apart. Teslas are put together with, you know, duct tape and bubble gum. They're not even using duct tape. They're using goose tape or something. They're using, like, Timu tape. Not even good tape. Or good bubble gum, by the way. It's not even chewy. Loses its flavor real quick. Stick it on the side. Put the quarter panel on. There's your Tesla. It's ridiculous. Everything's falling apart. So I'm warning you, all of you, if you go to a fair, carnival, whatever you call it, in your area, please, please, please don't go on any rides. I don't trust the rides anymore. I've been on this, not this exact particular ride, but this exact model, and this is terrifying. Watch this. Oh, boy. Oh! Shit! Holy cannoli. Listen, I used to, when I was a little kid, right? I was like 8 or 9 or 10. No, I had to be past 8. I think I was 10. I think it was 10 or 11, actually. I used to go to the fairgrounds. Every year the fair would come. It would be like 13 to 15 day excursion. Reithofer out there, if anybody knows what Reithofer fairgrounds are like. And I loved it. I went every single day. Every day. I loved it. And it was, I grew up in a city, so there was shit to do. I just loved going to the fair. I loved the fair. I loved it all the way up until I was about like, probably when I was about like 17. And then I wouldn't go every single day. We'd just go like twice. And then again, once I could drink legally, when I was like 21 to like maybe 22, but probably 2 years, like 21, 22, I'd go up like, oh shit, now I could drink legally and I don't have to pretend like I wasn't walking around. Fucking wasted kid. Fucking wasted guy. But I loved it. So all the way back. So when I was 10, I'm pretty sure, me and my boy Pee-wee, I'd shout him out, but he's a piece of shit now. He turned into a, what the fuck are the, like the black, Israelites. He turned into a black Israelite, and I bumped into him, and my heart skipped a beat. His nickname's Pee-wee, and he's like 4'10" maybe. And we had so many great times in life. I loved that dude. He's like my first best friend ever. And I hadn't seen him in like 20-something years. And I bumped into him and I was like, yo, Pee-wee. It felt like I was seeing a ghost. It was crazy. I'm like, Pee-wee, I go to give him a hug. He's like, fuck off, you dog. He's a black dude. He's like, get the fuck off, man. Fuck, touch me. I don't know you. And he keeps walking. I was like, Pee-wee, it's me. What the fuck you talking about, dog? He's like, yeah, I know who you are, but you're dead to me. I'm like, why? And then he was like, fucking, assalamu alaikum, motherfucker. I was like, yo, alaikum salam, bitch. Get the fuck over here. I was like, N-word, you're my boy. What the fuck? Like, we just, whatever. And he's like, I turned to Matt, and he was a little dude. And he was trying to be hard. It was kind of funny. And he's like, blah, 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 getting mad at me. Anyway, me and him would go up to the Brockton Fair. Oh, shit. All right, we go to the Brockton Fair. Fuck, I doxed myself. Oh, well, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Went to the Brockton Fair, and we were testing out the rides. It was 10 years old. 10 or 11, I don't even know. And you guys know the one where it's like, there's like 5 rows of seats, and it sort of looks like this in a way, right? It looks like this right here, except it goes this way. Whee! Whee! They called it the Rainbow when I was younger, and then they called it the Rainbow for like 4 or 5 years, and then they changed the name. Look, it's Super Laser Ride, whatever the dumb thing is. And then I noticed, like, years and years later, they changed it back to the Rainbow. And on the top of the thing, up here, can you see? I can't see because I fucking think. So it was like a cloud and whatever. They call it the Rainbow. Well, we were testing it. This is before the shit opened. We were just happy. We weren't getting paid. We got to ride all the rides for free. And we're on this shit, and they shut all of the thing, the and the things come down, to keep you in. 3 of them. Mine, the one next to me. No, this one was good. Mine and this one, the 2 next to me, the things stayed up, and they didn't close. And I'm just sitting there like a dumb kid because I'm just going for free. I'm fucking 10. Like, bro, my parents aren't even here. What the fuck you letting me and this dude do this shit for? You out of your fucking mind? It's no waiver is signed. Like, if I die, you're fucked. You know what I mean? Or I'm fucked because, I don't know where that kid went. What are you talking about? What kid? So we're on the fucking ride, and it starts going, and I'm like, I look over, I was like, what the fuck? And I see my boy Pee-wee. He's like 2 decks down or whatever. 2, blah, blah, blahs down. Bleachers down, whatever. And he looks up. I was like, yo, tell this motherfucker the shit didn't close. And he's looking at me. He's laughing. We used to play. We were like actors. Like, we'd pretend fight and shit. It was like WWE hardcore shit. Like, it was funny. So anyway. And I'm like, yo, I'm not fucking kidding. And he's finally realized. He's like, he turns around. He's like, yo. He's yelling to the guy. This fucking guy is turned around trying to hit on some chick walking by or whatever. It was like a fellow fair worker. I'm screaming at the top of my fucking lungs. This shit starts going. It starts going. We're like, you can't hear nothing. Yo, fucking shut the ride off. Shut the fucking ride off. And it fucking goes to the top. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Because these things go up to 3 Gs. They only keep it at like 2. Not every single ride, but most of the big rides like this can get up to 3 Gs. So I'm all of a sudden, I literally like it picked me up in the fucking air. We're coming down, and my whole body is up in the air. Boom, and I hit back. And this is how I remember the one next to me had its things down. Is because I grabbed it and I was putting it down, trying to make sure. And my boy, thank God my boy Pee-wee's there, even though he turned into a little piece of shiz. I still love him. He's basically saved my life. Because he's still yelling in the dude. He's like, oh shit. Fucking dude stops the ride. It's like, it's supposed to be here. You know what I mean? It's supposed to end here. It's like up here. And he's like, what's wrong? And it was like, blah, 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 blah. So he brings it down. And he's like, oh, shit, dude. I'm like, he goes, well, thank God you guys had tested the ride, because what if 3 people were on it? I'm like, motherfucker, there was almost 1 person on it. And 1 no. I'm like, what are you, crazy? So we went and tested all the other rides because we were crazy. But this shit's scary as a motherfucker. I don't know about you guys. That's nuts. Look at this shit. One more game. How do we... What? Hey, what the... Come on. I want to hear it, dagnabbit. God! Holy shit. Nobody died or got hurt. YouTube, don't you dare get me. I can't look at the fucking chat. OBS, you drive me crazy. All right. Oh my God, there's so many messages. I'm so sorry, guys. Thomas Gilson said, "You got it, Scott. You can see the live comments. I got you on here, but I'm supposed to be able to pull them up right here on the screen. There, you're supposed to run right around there. Dang it. Somebody wanted those panties from the first intake booking. Yes, Thomas Gilson. Kat Timp was in a bad wreck over the weekend. She was? Oh my God, Jelly, you want a fresh one? Yes! Dog Mass Dave! Dog Mass Dave! Good evening, guys. He said, that like button is begging for attention. Lube up and stop fingering. That's right. Truth's unbreakable. Rip Hulk Hogan. It's a daggone shame. I'm sorry. I know. I was always hoping that Bubba the Love Sponge and Hulk Hogan, repaired their relationship. Now, they basically did, but they were so scared that, the FBI was going to, accuse them of making this sex tape thing together, that Hogan just said, I can't be near him, basically. And the sad part is, Kim Kardashian did it, no problem. Paris Hilton, no problem. All these people can make sex tapes, but I guess Hogan sued for millions, and that's the difference. But I mean, Kim Kardashian made billions off of her sex tape initially. The Rainbow, oh my God, yes, I know Turtle, baby girl, it's great. That's a pile driver. You ain't lying. We all, Truth Unbreakable said, we all make mistakes in life. It's how we grow and conduct ourselves in life. You ain't wrong. Snizzle, slizzayo, my dog, let's go. Dutch Duke. I love you, Dutch Duke. Scott on a yacht, amen, and yes, sir. All right, see, I can see him here. For some reason, I did just shut it down, and it's okay. So I guess I can, okay, all right. Talking to myself, it's okay. We got 15 minutes left, so I guess I could stop trying to shit through these things real quick. I really want to show this, but I don't know if it's a TV show or what the hell it is, but we're gonna do this because this is the most important thing of all. We need this man as the next governor of California. All right, ready? Let's listen. Here we go.
Newsom wants to do the Maui plan.
Damn, right off bat. Mel Gibson's like, yeah, Newsom wants to 15-minute city, L.A. Mel Gibson's standing in front of all the fire burnt up ass houses in L.A. and they're doing a thing, and he's trying to bring awareness to it. Newsom and useless Karen Bass are doing or not doing. I think Mel Gibson should run for governor. I really think he'll win. There are a lot of people in the middle and some slightly left who are like, the taxes are ridiculous. There's homeless all over the place. You're letting the cities burn down. Fucking NWAs are running everywhere. You got little NWAs shooting mother truckers all over the place. You got cartels. It's like an episode of Breaking Bad. Where are the cops? Gustavo Fring gets away with everything. There's no cops in Arizona. All right, let's watch it.
What do you think the Maui locals think of the Maui plan? Yeah. I'm sorry, there aren't any more locals living there anymore.
Woo! Mel Gibson ain't fucking taking prisoners.
I had to leave town.
No prisoners, baby.
Do you think the people of the Palisades or Altadena are going to be consulted about how their areas are reimagined by Newsom and Bass? Huh? No. It'll be more like the Chairman Maui plan.
They want to use you to get what
Wait, what's this lady say? They want to use you to get...
they want and then throw you away.
They want to use you to get what they want and then throw you away. Unfortunately, that's the way too many people in this world are, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the most pathetic and despicable things I've
Pathetical. That's a good word. Mel Gibson said it. Now you got to put it in the dictionary. Pathetical. I like it.
seen was when Karen Bass, in order to shift the blame and culpability from herself, wiped it on the fire chief and threw her under the bus for speaking the truth about how the department had been defunded and were without resources to even have water. Now Gavin has asked for $40 billion of federal dollars.
Just know, I want you guys to know something while you're watching this. It's a little long. I don't know if I'll watch the whole thing because I like to blab. But Mel Gibson he's gotten Academy Awards. He's gone up in front of in front of all, not that they're any better than us. I've never in my life, I remember being a young kid watching, fucking Golden Globes and the Emmys and Oscars and shit with my parents. And none of those people were, I never once thought that they were better than me or anybody else. But everybody in there is not perfect, you know what I'm saying? But they're all put together perfect. If you live in LA, you better be rich because you need lipo, new teeths. If you bald, you need some hair. If you ain't wearing no shit clothes, you wearing a $10,000 suit. Everybody's to the nines, you know what I mean? Mel Gibson has been in front of those people, so all I'm trying to say is this. Mel Gibson is shaking. He is fucking shaking because he is pissed. I believe in this guy. Now, I know I just fell for Trump. Sniz is going to kill me for this one. Probably my mom too, but I've lost so much faith in Trump. I love Trump. But now I just don't trust any politicians anymore. I hope I'm not falling for the same gambit here. But Mel Gibson looks like he ain't bullshitting. He looks like he's really pissed. I know he's reading, but he's shaking. And he's not afraid to talk to real people, is what I'm trying to say. So he's mad.
To do whatever he has in mind. Yeah. Why would we trust him with that kind of funding? See, along with that federal money should come a federal investigation into what the heck happened. For a few pennies more. A federal investigation. I mean, Karen is, she's having an investigation into why she...
Shut that fucking dog up!
...made the decision to go to Ghana.
Who brought your shitty little dog? Shut the fucking brat up!
Which is absurdity on 4 legs. Federal investigation, yep. We should have one of those to see what the heck happened, and a further federal oversight to see what happens with any federal funding that we get, so that we have transparency, that it's audited. Not because he's doing it, but because anyone's doing it. Because hopefully he won't be there anymore. Amen to that.
Lock her up. He's like, amen to that. Karen Bass is an absolute disgrace. Our boy Danny Graham is literally in the heart of LA. And, man, I feel bad all the time. He's such a good, solid dude. And all these people are good people, man. Everybody sitting at this damn event right now is a good person. And they are suffering. And I don't know. Are the elections real? They can't be real. This can't be more people who are dumb than people who are logical. I'm not even saying that people on the right are smart. I'm not saying they're... I'm not saying if you're on the left, you're dumb. And if you're on the right, you're a genius. I'm saying if you're on the left, you're dumb. And if you're on the right, you're at least logical. You know what I mean? You at least got something going on in your thinking. People on the left, please, God, tell me there aren't that many dumb people, brainless, not thinking. Look when Alex Stein or Matt Adams or Bad Buddhist or Katie Davis Court or Caitlin Bennett or Charlie Kirk, anybody goes and talks to leftists, they are fucking idiots. They don't want to talk. I'm not supposed to talk to you. Oh, okay. It's like, oh, hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh, hi, it's a camera with a microphone. Hello. And it's like, what do you think about Donald Trump winning the election? Oh, it's not good because he's a fascist and he's a Nazi's like that guy in Germany. Oh, okay. So what has he done to be like that guy in Germany? Who are you with? Oh, I just have my own YouTube channel. I don't have it. I'm not on the left or the right or anything. Well, you should. If you have a YouTube channel, you should know that Trump said all those people from the other country, your asshole country. Oh, okay. Well, so Trump said people from any other country are from us. I'm not talking to you. No, I'm sorry. I don't mean anything. But Trump's terrible. Can you tell me something Trump has done recently that you don't like? You're a smart ass, aren't you? They told me I'm paid to not talk to you. It's fucking useless. Useless. Dummies. There can't be that as many dumb people as there are people with brain cell. One brain cell work. Ding, 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 ding. What the hell? They gotta be stolen. The elections have to be fake. What the French toast is going on here? Shit, I gotta keep up with the chat. I am fucking terrible with the chizat. Snizzer, my dog. I know Sniz is mad at me. Let me get to Sniz. Thomas Gilson said he's trying to get the egg out of his beard. The dog knows. Yes! Snizzle, you should give back your $600 Trump tariff stimulus check. If you don't like Trump, I love you, Sniz. I love Trump. I just don't trust him. Sniz, all right, everybody, you want to know the truth? What I think happened. Oh, I'm going to get in trouble for this. I didn't believe this for the longest time, but now I'm believing. I'm starting to believe that I hope like all the girls were over 16. Now, 16 is still terrible. I can't even look at you guys when I say this. But 16, like in Massachusetts and a bunch of other states, 16's legal. I think nowadays with the dumbass chicks and dudes in this world, 21 should probably be the age of consent. But I'm praying the girls on Epstein Island when Trump was there were 16 and above. Because what I think is, Trump went to that island, and I think Netanyahu and the Mossad were like, look at that. I want to show you this video. It'll ruin your life. And he's like, hey, she was 18. I didn't do anything wrong. Well, they don't know that because we killed her, and we'll just say she was 14. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. I fucking hope I'm wrong. It doesn't make sense. The shit Trump is doing doesn't fucking make any sense. It also doesn't make sense what Jerome Powell did yesterday. Jerome Powell, the head of the Federal Reserve, didn't even lower the interest rates up and nothing. Everybody was like, oh, he's going to lower it like a quarter or a tenth of a point, which would be something, but he didn't do it. Sniz is going to kill me now. I love you, Sniz. Wait, a BW said, then I saw her over 16 face. I'm a believer. Listen, I don't know. I hope I'm wrong. And I'm not, like I said a fucking trillion times, I love everybody. I'm not one of these groypers. I'm not saying all the Jews are bad, the Jews are bad. It's Israel. And believe me, our own CIA and FBI do the same shitty stuff. But everybody knows Bill Barr, shit, I don't know if I have time for this. Bill Barr's father wrote a book called, it was like Alien Encounter or Space Encounters or Space Sex or something like that. Bill Barr's dad. Bill Barr, the, what the hell was Bill Barr? The Attorney General? No. Bill Barr, yeah, I think he was Attorney General. He was like the top cop in the country. Bill Barr's father hired Jeffrey Epstein back in the, like 1968 or something like that, at the most prestigious, private school in New York City. The most prestigious school. And Epstein was a college dropout. And he put this chuckalunka in a math class to teach math to the smartest and richest kids. And their parents complained. They complained that his lessons sucked and the dude sucked at math. And this was Bill Barr's dad. So not only did Bill Barr's dad write a book about blackmail, kidnapping kids, having them have sex with rich and powerful people, and recording it and using it as blackmail. That's what he wrote this book in the 60s. Bill Barr's dad. And then Bill Barr, all these years later, was the one who went to Epstein's jail cell. What the fuck is the Attorney General going to a jail in New York for? What? He's in D.C. and he fucking beeline straight to New York and said, get out of here. Okay, he killed himself. That's what happened. So Bill Barr's dad knew the deal. Bill Barr is in charge. He's like, nope, nothing to see. He killed himself and that's it. Look at our boy Dan Bongino. I was pissed at Dan Bongino. Damn, we gotta hurry up. I was pissed at Dan Bongino. I'm starting to not be so mad at Dan anymore because Dan's like, he went in there and they were like, oh, look, here. The devil actually runs everything. And Dan Bongino was like, holy shit. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, the devil runs it? Oh, I figured that. Yeah, I love the devil. 666, bro. And then he's like, yo, get me the fuck out of here. Everybody, get me out of here. This shit's crazy. That's what I think happened. Yeah. But, oh, damn it. There was some shit I wanted to show you guys. Now I get 2 minutes. There's no way on God's green earth that I'm going to be able to do it. But let's see. Graciousness. Uh-oh, it's not doing it. I got to do it on this one. Open that up. There we go. YouTube. Come on, let's go. I got 2 minutes, if that. Steven Crowder. How could Steve N. Yeah, thank you. I ain't got no time for this shit. Dagnabbit. He is destroying Candace Owens. I'm just going to say this. We ain't got no daggone time for this, but look at this. I mean, now Candace Owens backstabbed Steven Crowder when Steven Crowder was going through his divorce. And Steven Crowder's wife, we all know now, is a piece of shiz and whatever. But Steven Crowder also backstabbed and did some dirty, underhanded shit to my boy Dave Landau. So I was already on the outs with Crowder, but I was just like, whatever, I'll be cool. But you all know how I feel about Candace Owens too. She's super fake, little Oprah Jr. or so. But she says a lot of shit that's, I agree with, but less and less by the second. And it's just weird. And damn it, he had on.
We really are the most successful, wealthiest nation of.
Shut the hell up. All right, never mind. We're gonna have to do it on Monday. Good. I'll tease you. I'll tease you a little bit for Monday. Well, I'll jump into that. I'll do a little deeper dive into the Steven Crowder versus Candace Owens stuff. And I honestly shouldn't have I should have either led with it or did it just save it for me. Because there is a lot of stuff. Because he had Razor Fist, who I used to love. I loved Razor Fist. And now, I mean, it's not that, you know, whatever, but Razor Fist has gone off the deep end. You know, everybody's taking all these crazy sides. Like I just said to Snizzook, my boy, I still love Trump. I am holding out hope that he's going to do all the right shit. But, you know, I don't know if he's doing it. I don't know I think he's blackmailed. I think he's being blackmailed. I hope it's not for banging, bezanging little gazelles on Epstein's Island. Now look at this, folks. This is what it's all about. We got 1 minute to go here. We gotta hurry the heck up. This is the show tonight, folks. Do not miss it. Get your butts over there. Dan Holloway and Gerard Michaels are going to be on the show. Alex Stein endorses come out 2028. She'll lose. I don't know what that means, but it's going to be a good old time with Alex Stein. All right, y'all. Get your... Wait, hold on. Crowder's show was good today. Oh, Sniz, me and you are going to go at it. Sniz, I want to have you on the show. Or me and you can go on Doc Matt Steve's show later and debate. I want to debate you. I love you. You know that. Tony Hay Munkin said, I don't think Trump did anything, bro. Tony, I pray you are right. I'm just telling you, it's not normal. Something is wrong. Something is very, very, very wrong. And I don't like it. I don't like it one biznit. Whoops. Do that. I'm trying to share the Alex's link. View channel. There you go live. Pop in the Bing, and then you pop the Zoom, and then boop. Yeah, because here's the deal. I'm not alone in this. I'm a master debater, sir. Yes, I love you. I can't wait. Yes, Thomas Gilson said, take care, y'all. Love you, Thomas Gilson, and I love every last one of yous. I love yous all. Get over to Alex Stein. I'll see you guys in the chat. I'll be back Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Do not forget, after Alex's show at 8 p.m., Doc Matt Steve goes live. We all partying over at Uncle Doc Matt Steve's house. I don't know if he's uncle, but you know what I'm saying. Cousin Doc Matt. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Sorry if it's a little... I don't want to end it on a sad note. Get your hands ready to clap for Alex. Get over to Alex's show. I love you guys. All right, y'all.